Dad's on a hunting trip. And he hasn't been home in a few days.
Jess, excuse us. We have to go outside.
Story's over. Welcome to the end.
We had one hell of a ride, man.
I will find a way, okay? I will find another way.
No, man. No. No. Don't bring me back, okay? You know that always ends bad.
Dean.
Okay.
Please.
I'm fading pretty quick. so proud of you, Sam. You know that. I've always looked up to you. Man, when we were kids, you were so damn smart. You never took any of Dad's crap. I never knew how you did that. And you're stronger than me.
Analogy I used was it felt the same way I felt like when I came out from the delivery room and told my family, like, it's a healthy baby.
I think I cried every time I read the script. Yeah, there was the last day. There were a lot of different scenes. You know, like different conversations with different crew guys and gals and cast and stuff.
I need you to promise me. I need you to tell me that it's okay. I need you to tell me it's okay. Look at me. Look at me. I need you to tell me that it's okay. You tell me it's okay.
You can go now.
Bye, Sam.
Are you excited for this being? I mean, are you going to miss the show like hell? You're going to miss. I can tell you're already missing it.
Terribly. I've cried every day for a week.
You genuinely cry.
Yeah, I read the script every day, and even just moments on set. You know, we're filming our last episode, so every now and again we're at a location. It's like, oh, I've been here for 15 years. I remember this place. I remember where I played with my dog and this and that. And then it's like, okay, this is the last time we'll be at this location. And I think to myself, there's a possibility I'm trying to be aware of that I'll never make this drive again. We just shot kind of up Sea to Sky Highway last week, and on the drive down, it was our last day at that location, and I was like, oh my God, like I might never make this drive again. I hope I do, but I'm just preparing myself to go, like, I might never see this. And I would go to Whistler on weekends and go skiing or go hiking or whatever the season was. I'm really excited. It's very bittersweet, and Ackles and I talk every day about it, and it's long days. You know, we have to finish what we have to finish. We don't have any pickup shots. It's not like, hey, we'll come back in a month because we'll have to quarantine for 2 more weeks, and it doesn't make sense financially.
Previously on Supernatural.
Take your brother outside as fast as you can. Now, Dean, go!
Dad's on a hunting trip. And he hasn't been home in a few days.
I swore I was done hunting.
I can't do this alone.
We got work to do.
This is
Dad's single, most valuable possession. Everything he knows about every evil thing is in here. I think he wants us to pick up where he left off. You know, saving people, hunting things, family business.
It's supposed to end like this, right? I mean, look at us. Saving people, hunting things. It's what we do.
No, stop. Okay, just stop.
It's okay. It's okay. It's good. It's good.
It's your time. Go. Here's to running into you guys on the other side. Only not too soon, all right?
At least I made it to heaven.
Yep.
What memory is this?
It ain't, you idiot.
Yeah, it is. Because the last I heard, you were in heaven's lockup.
Was. Now I'm not. That kid of yours, before he went wherever, he made some changes here. Busted my ass out. And then he set some things right. Tore down all the walls up here. Heaven ain't just reliving your golden oldies anymore.
Oh, hang on, you got a mic coming right there. We can all hear you.
Given the long run of the story, the series, and many directions it's taken over the years, are you pleased with the way it's going to end?
Oh, you had to throw that one out.
You're kidding me. Look, we'll just have to figure something else out.
You know what? Screw this.
Whoa, 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 Dean, come on.
I mean, Sam, what are we doing?
I've talked about this a little bit before. Some of you may have heard this, but we went and sat down in the writer's room over the summer, and that's the first time we've done that ever in 15 years, or 14 years, I guess. And they gave us the pitch on what they had thought, or what they were planning to do for the end of the show. And I heard the pitch and I was like, okay. And at first I was kind of, it didn't sit well with me. And I went home, I slept on it, thought about it for a few days, and I was like, I don't know. I wasn't digging it. And so I was talking to my wife about it, and she was like, well, you should call somebody and talk to him about it. And I'm like, well, who? Everybody that was, was there in the room. Like, they're all on board. And she said, call Eric, Kripke, who created the show, who's not on the show anymore. He's off doing the Boys, which is a different show, which is fantastic if you haven't seen it. It's great. So I called him up and I said, hey man, you built this world. These are your characters that you created. This is how we're gonna wrap it up. I'm having a problem digesting it and I need your take on it. Just from an outsider's perspective who understands the world as well as he did. And he said, I'm getting on a plane right now, let me think about it, I'll send you an email. Great. So I got an email next day, and he broke it down in a way that really made sense, and he basically reminded me, he was like, you're too close to it. You gotta step back and look at it from an audience perspective, from a fan perspective, and think about what the characters are gonna go through, what the story's gonna go through, and how that is going to settle once all the dust clears. And I thought about it, and he was right. And now I really am excited about the ending of the show, and I think you guys will too. And again, if at first you're like, what? Take a minute, step back, and look at it maybe from a broader perspective, and think about how other endings might have fallen a little short or a little flat compared to what we're doing. So I hope you guys like it. We're going to try our best to knock it out of the park, like we always do. You guys have been with us for a long, long time. We don't want to let you down. I don't want to let myself down. I don't want to let my friends and our cast and our crew down. So this is not us just kind of drifting off into the night. This is us going out with as big a fireworks show as you can possibly have.
That's Chuck's ending? No, I don't think so. After everything that he has put us through, I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some glorified fanboy get the last word.
To be honest, it was, I had trouble digesting it. And it took me a while to kind of understand, and it didn't come to me on my own. I made a few phone calls to some folks to get their opinion and ask them why am I tripping over this? And I realized I'm just too close to it. I'm too close to these guys. I'm too close to the story, and for any sense of finality to that, I wasn't willing to accept it. I've now gotten some clarity on why this is a great way to go, and that's given me a lot of comfort.
Thank you, the fans. Through blood, sweat, laughter, and tears, you've kept us on for 15 years.
There's no way we would have ever been here without you and your support and your love. So thank you. We will remain forever grateful for the opportunity and the honor to play these characters for so long. And we felt you guys here with us all the time. So thank you.
And cut.
So last night we completed 326 episodes of Supernatural. And at the very end of every one of those scripts are 3 words: to be continued. Today we start episode number 327. And at the very bottom of the very last page of this script, there are only 2 words. Happy Friday, everybody.
Goodbye, middle letters.
Gilmore Girls I did 5 seasons, they did 7. And then 10 years later, they did a Netflix reboot. So movie or reboot, give me a call. I'm in, man.
It's gonna happen.
I love the show. I love the fandom, the family.
I've always thought that there is a possibility of, 5 years down the road, getting the call and saying, hey, let's do a little short order action for a streaming network and bring them back for 6 episodes.
That's going to happen. The show's too famous not to happen.
Right. I do feel like this isn't like the long goodbye right now. I feel like this is let's hang this in the closet for now, and we'll dust her off, down the road a bit.
Bye, boys.
No, it's been, and frankly, and this is obviously on camera, so maybe I shouldn't say this, I feel like the show could go 15 more, honestly. Like, I feel like we have so much that we could do, so many stories we could tell.
We're 15 years in, it's just the show that will never end.
Since it was determined that the show was going to end at 327 episodes, I'd like to think of this as a see you later, not as a goodbye. So I don't know when that would be, but they have my phone number.
So it wasn't really, if I played Sam Winchester for my entire life, I'd die happy, as long as he had a story to tell, and he does have a story to tell, and he's telling that story. And maybe on April 5th, when Jared and Sam say goodbye to each other, hopefully it's see you later and not goodbye, We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. The show could go for many more years and still be a great show, leaving not only the fans wanting more, but also us wanting more. Like, I hope this isn't the last time I'll play Sam Winchester.
Nothing ever stays dead in Supernatural.
Yeah, this is also the last time we get to see you guys as Sam and Dean Winchester.
Yeah.
For now. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
We got work to do.
That's Chuck's ending? No, I don't think so. After everything that he has put us through, I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some glorified fanboy get the last word.
No doubt, endings are hard. But then again, nothing ever really ends, does it?
And we won't be gone long, I promise.
It came to the point of like, okay, I think this is the right time. Like, it's a weird decision. And then I'm gonna sell him out. When Jensen got to Vancouver 2 weeks ago, I have a text message from him. He's like, "Man, crazy being back in Vancouver. I feel like we could do 2 more years." And I was like, "Let's talk, man." Like,
To all the SPN family out there, thank you so much for taking this journey with us for 15 years. We love you, and we won't be gone long, I promise.
Thanks for watching Wayward Winchester. Subscribe for more awesome Wayward content. Till next time, as always, no chick flick moments. Peace.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Right. Come on. You know what? You're awesome.
Thanks. You too, I guess.